Hey, this is B, and we are back again. I am gonna try my best to upload as much as I can because my sister and nieces and nephew are out, so I'm gonna be kind of busy. But we will try our best. Like I said, our last was the 23rd.
That should do it.
That should have worked. Tell me what you hear. But like I said, we're gonna try to keep going and trying to keep recording. Obviously, we're not gonna have our regular Sunday streams. I know I've been saying that we were gonna do them and then didn't do them. I promise we'll get back on track once all this goes over. But here we are. I hear the beetles crawling around in the grass. The crows flapping and their wings above us.
Good.
Good. Anything else?
Well,
There are glasses clinking near the calf down the hill from here and... What?
How?
Something is growling really close by.
hmm.
It isn't you, is it?
No.
No, but I don't hear a thing. Lawrence watches the area around us carefully, alert and ready for action. He seems to be taking this seriously. I hear the growl again, and without a doubt, it's definitely coming from Lawrence.
Well,
Are you sure it isn't you?
Of course not.
Of course it's not. Go back home. The lesson is over. But Lawrence,
Watch yourself.
it might be unsafe. A witch that can't use many spells won't be able to defend themselves. He folds his arms and nods affirmatively at his own deductions.
I'll do it.
I'll look into the weird noise by myself. Alright. Lawrence turns to leave. I hear the growling again as he dashes off into the woods. That's when I suddenly realize that was his stomach, wasn't it? Hey, Lawrence, wait, it's okay. Maybe I'll bring along a box of treats or a dog bone next time. Okay. Let's do our part-time job. Today I went to work. Nothing special happened, and I earned a good amount of pocket money. As I was stocking shelves, I heard some students snickering and whispering to each other. Somehow, I got the feeling they were up to no good, but couldn't quite make out what they were saying. After improving my hearing, I realized they were planning to drop a darkness bomb so they could rob us blind. Literally. I had them leave before they could do any harm. When I told Mr. West about the almost incident, he rewarded me for my trouble. Well, that was handy. Let's learn some spells. Grants you superior intellect and empathy, allowing you to reason with corpses. Choose one body part to strengthen like you were handpicked for perfection. We'll start with philosophy. Damien, it's time to teach me the best people in Dwemermere some magic. I strike a pose, expecting them to come and meet me. I wait, but get no such greeting. Then, rounding the corner of our doorway, I find my roommate staring at a skull. Damien? Hello? Earth to Damien. As I get closer, I notice a couple of papers spread out in front of them on the table, and they're on the school's spookiest subject, mathematics. Damien must be focused thinking of an answer. That's why they didn't greet me. I guess even someone as serious as them can be a bit spacey sometimes. 8 by 12 and 12 by 8 are the measurements we think are pretty great.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, thank you. That makes a lot more sense.
Huh?
Did that bonehead just talk?
Huh?
B? When did you get home? 5 minutes ago. I did the pose and everything.
Well,
More importantly, did that skull just talk?
Yes.
It did.
A long time ago.
In his time, my maker endowed me with the magic to commune with the dead. Oh, that's it. I do that all the time. Though the dead guy I commune with never does my homework for me. Huh. These spirits are a little more otherworldly than Zero.
But
But their insight has been wonderful to have for the most complex homework questions. Just as Damien finished, I clasped my hands together and held them to my chest with pleading eyes.
Can
Can
you
you-
teach me?
Can you teach me, please? I'm sure could use some help on my worksheets too.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
It's simple.
It's a fairly simple process. You just have to coat the mouth of the skull with frankincense.
That's all.
Then you need to charge it with a magical power using the spell Philosophacy. I'm saying that so wrong. Rats. I don't have frankincense. I have to run to the store.
Maybe.
Maybe I can convince Carmela to give me a discount. I'm mid-moving to dash out the place and down the street faster than a tumbling jack-o'-lantern, but Damien stops me.
No,
No, don't.
please.
You can borrow some of mine if you want to give it a try, that is.
I'll work hard.
Eh? Thanks so much. So much. I'll do my best. For the best friend I know. They blush and avert their eyes a little.
Well,
Yes, well watch closely, please, Bee. I'll teach you how to cast the spell. Brushing a skull's teeth with the herbs is kind of weird, but at least it's easy. Under Damien's instruction, I make the preparations fairly quickly.
All right.
Great, I think I got it.
Philosophize.
Philosophize. Okay, so that's how you say it. I was saying it so wrong.
Yes.
Hey, Skull, buddy, I have a potion assignment due tomorrow. Tell me if I should use Batmeal or gourd spice as the base for the elixir of wheezing. Regarding your inquiry about your potion of cough,
Oh.
ooh, it's working. Look it up yourself and sawed right off.
Hey.
Hey now, do you have a bone to pick with me? We, the spirits, do not live to serve. Disturbing our rest we do not deserve. If you want to pass your test, then study yourself and don't be a pest.
Yeah.
That guy sure was rude for someone without a leg to stand on.
Like.
Just because you've been alone for a century doesn't mean you can...
please don't.
Don't take it personally.
Um,
Most spirits are surely in the best of times. Isn't this spell supposed to make them, cooperative?
no.
This method only allows you to commune with the dead, not command them.
Although,
The soul did have a point. You can't exactly take study aids into your final exams.
Guess not.
I guess not, but it was worth a shot.
Duh.
Thanks for nothing, you bonehead. To you, which we do say bye, and I know you are, but when am I?
Yeah.
Why you?
um,
I think that's enough for this lesson. They gently grab my shoulder to hold me back and look at me with great kindness and concern in their eyes.
please.
Go take a break. B, I'll lay our friend here back to rest. Okay. Thank you, Damien. After my break, I spend the remainder of my day cramming more for the Halloween exams. And occasionally I find a light snack placed on my desk for me that never fails to make me smile.
Come again.
Thanks, dog. Come see us again soon. The instant the two customers leave, Carmilla hums cheerily to herself and locks the front door for lunch. I'm about to take the first bite of my burger when she turns to me with a sort of smug satisfaction.
I'm parched.
We worked hard this morning, did we not? I'm positively parched. I stare at her with my mouth open, a very appealing sight, before clamping it shut. Parched?
Oh, you mean?
Oh, hold on, I'll grab your lunch for you, and we can eat together. I got to look underneath the counter in case she left a bag, but there's nothing. Quickly I race to the back, but there isn't anything in the icebox either. As I return, Carmilla's eyes me full of amusement. Did you forget your lunch today? Seems so.
Whatever shall I do?
Whatever shall I do? I look back at my own lunch, a leftover burger from last night's supper, and a bottle of milk. I guess I could go halfsies.
Well,
If you need a drink, you can have some of mine. I thrust the unopened bottle towards Carmilla, but she immediately takes a step back and menaced garlic. Like it's menaced garlic. Which I'm pretty sure it's not. What gives? Oh no thank you, dear. Milk is not quite my taste. It never really satisfies me, She smiles gently and saunters over to me. When I look into her eyes, I see the same spark when she looks at customers. It's chilling. I know what she's doing, but her voice is so hypnotic, it almost causes my heart to skip a beat.
But,
My darling little witch, you do know what would satisfy my thirsty vampire. Satisfy a thirsty vampire, yes?
huh?
Blood?
Uh,
If it's bad enough that you'd want to enthrall me, I guess I could give you some of mine, but you owe me.
right.
And it better not hurt. Oh, sweet bee, you're always full of surprises.
I feel a little embarrassed.
Even when you knew what I was up to. Oh goodness, I feel a little embarrassed. She glances away and twirls her hair around her index finger.
Whoa.
Well, we're friends, and you're always helping me out. So I think it's the least I can do.
My dear,
You're so kind, not to mention 100% right.
I promise.
I swear to you that I shall only take the tiniest bit.
Come on.
Give me your hand, please. I do exactly as she asked. With one of her satisfied little hums, Carmilla kneels before me and takes my hand, then gently presses her lips to the back of my palm. I feel a pinch for a moment, but then nothing but a little dizziness. Carmilla lifts her head and licks her lips before removing a handkerchief from her sleeve, which she carefully wraps around my hand. Red berry, with the notes of chocolate and cream. You certainly like your sweets, don't you? Huh? You can tell all that from my blood?
I have experience.
I have experienced palate for such things.
I suppose.
If you're truly curious, I suppose I could give you a pittance of my knowledge.
Of course.
Of my own. Few things upon this earth are quite as energizing as fresh blood, when you have acquired the taste, of course. She does look like she has a lot of get up and go, but drinking blood? That's too much. Alright, I'm a little tired.
Whoa.
Well, if it tastes as good as you say, a little wouldn't hurt.
I'm impressed.
Oh, how adventurous. I'm very impressed. But, my sweet witch, I was hardly serious.
You know?
To drink a vampire's blood is to become one yourself, after all.
Really?
What? Really?
Yes.
Yes, so be careful what you agree to be. There may be a number of benefits to vampirism, but you should think of them over first.
At any rate.
At any rate, I do know a less physical meaning of absorbing energy. It may not be as effective as blood, but it should provide a pick-me-up in a pinch.
Oh, you mean...
You mean like draining psychic energy? I wiggle my finger spookily at Carmilla, and she shakes her head, smiling briefly. Something like that, yes. It's a spell called Leech Life.
Yeah.
That sounds ominous, but let's get to learning.
I'll teach you.
Alright, darling, I'll teach you how to cast the Life Leech. Carmilla spends the rest of her break instructing me on how to steal energies indirectly. It's a pretty simple process. All you have to do is lock eyes with your target after casting the spell, and you'll slowly drain their energy. Nice and straightforward. Not even I could mess this up. I haven't had the chance to test it, though. After she showed me, Carmilla wouldn't even look at me. The awkward silence stretches between us for what seems like forever. Shortly after our break, a customer finally shows up, and they're wearing a mean face that spells business. Hey, I want to return this. I blinked, then quietly tapped the small board next to the counter sheepishly.
Whoa.
We have a no returns policy on every product in the store. Sorry. Why does that matter? My spell didn't work. I demand to see your manager. Our eyes meet, and we just sort of stare at each other. It takes me a second to gather my nerves, but I decided to put what I've learned to good use.
Life Leech.
Life Leech. Slowly the man's shoulders begin to sink, and I feel a bit of energy gradually wake me back up. Thankfully, after about 5 minutes, he just shakes his head and wobbles off without a word.
Yes.
Yes, the nightshade wins. As I fist bump into the air, I think I'll catch Carmilla smiling at me out of the corner of my eye. But when I go to look again, she seems to have vanished. Too unprofessional? Or maybe I should be careful with this spell, as she told me to. Not like I'm gonna be leaching out the answers to the Halloween exams anytime soon. Okay. Okay, we can buy some potions. Hello there, how may I assist you today? How many? There we go. Thanks for your purchase. Let's get some blue ones. Oh, what have I done? We need some blue ones. Okay. Okay, engineered perfection.
Come on!
Come on, dumb bottle open Cessa stopper.
Yeah?
Hocus crocus, abraca plug by? What on earth are you doing, Bee?
Damien!
Oh, Damien, great timing.
Well...
It's this potion bottle. It won't open at all. Now I've tried everything. Here, let me try.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you just have to tap the bottle to release the pressure and then... Oh, okay, maybe this one is above the level of my current strength.
Yes!
Right? You'd have to be a werewolf to open this sucker. I hold out my hand to take the bottle, but Damien hasn't given up yet. I look up and notice that their eyes are now closed. Damien, I don't think astral projection is going to...
Huh?
Whoa! Damien suddenly hulks out. Or, well, at least one of their arms does. I can see the muscle bulge from under their suit jacket as they grunt and take off the stopper with one good twist.
All right.
Got it. Here you are.
Thank you!
Thanks, but forget about that. Let's talk about your workout routine.
What?
My what?
Like...
Your superhuman grind.
How?
How did you do that? I didn't even see you cast a spell. I poked their buff arm, causing Damien to laugh softly.
You know...
It's just my maker's work. You know how it is. He put a lot of dedicated effort into crafting me. Over the years, I came to understand a bit more about the type of magical engineering that went into it while, patching myself up all the time.
Oh!
And that gave you anchor arms?
That's right.
In a way. I've learned how to strengthen parts of my body by focusing and using the spell Engineered Perfection.
Just in case.
Want me to show you? In case you have any more bottles?
Yes!
Do you even have to ask?
All right.
Alright.
Watch closely, please.
Watch closely, please, Bee. I'll try to teach you how to cast Engineered Perfection. Damien shows me some sort of magical meditation technique. My eyes were shut for the most of it, and the longer I focused on my arm, the heavier it felt. Once I'm spell ready, I pump my arm into the air and holler, adding a fun spin on my toes for theatrical measure.
Engineered perfection!
Engineered perfection. You can open your eyes now. Looking up at my arm, I notice it's now flexing with great newfound muscle tone.
Yes!
Hell yes.
Right.
Now, I'm not the only best matchmaker in school, but the strongest one, too. I don't think there are any other matchmakers.
Naturally.
Exactly. No competition. They'd see my one wonderfully buff arm and fall to their knees, unable to do anything. But you know, I want to make sure these puppies aren't just for show. So arm wrestle me, Damien.
Okay.
Okay then. But don't think I'll give you an easy win.
Right.
Same here. We put our giant hulking arms together and hold hands in the least romantic way possible. But it's still pretty nice. I feel them squeeze.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
go!
Go. Bees, meteor fist. Hey, don't cheat. I try to get the upper hand by taking quicker initiative, but Damien catches up quickly. It's almost like they have been using this spell all their life or something. For a long moment, we're in a stalemate over the counter, equal in strength in every way.
Yeah.
Ha!
Ah,
Focusing all my strength, I finally get them on the ropes. Huh? Don't look so confident when you're losing. I'll show you my real power. As I get ready to go for a final push, my dumb magic starts fizzling.
No way.
Oh no. Just when I thought I'd slam right over the other side, Damien gently sets my limp hand on the table. I feel their shoulders shaking as they attempt to poorly suppress their laughter.
yes.
Your real power? Quite literally.
Hey.
Hey, you clearly have more experience. Don't laugh. It's just you were so dramatic and they work a little harder to cover their mouth while laughing. Cute, but still.
Duh.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're right.
You're absolutely right. I am more experienced.
But
you will be too, the more you use it. We're both still learning in the end.
Well.
I guess you're right. The little light bulb in my head goes off and I let out a big grin.
Right.
Best 2 out of 3?
sure.
And the victor receives lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on. The matches continue for the rest of the afternoon. By the end of it, I have to figure out where to get the money to buy Damien every meal for the rest of the week. Rats. Damien!
Just a moment.
Just another moment. What's taking them so long? Damien, do you need some help? My question gets a very obvious answer when Damien appears near the top of the stairs with a large stack of books in their hands. Can they even see over the paginated mountain?
Apologies.
Apologies, B. I just wanted to make sure I had brought...
Ah,
Oh. Eat? I rush over as Damien trips over their feet, but it's too late. They go over the banister and tumble down the stairs, landing in a heap of books and limbs on the floor.
Damien!
Damien!
No!
Speak to me. Oh no, no. I dig through the books, but they don't move. Damien? Are you...
No!
Don't let me get accused of murder.
it's okay.
It's okay. I'm still alive.
Huh?
With a grunt, Damien stands themselves back up and dusts off the unseen dirt from their clothes. There wasn't a scratch on them. Huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, B. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Wait.
I'll clean it. Wait.
Are you all right?
Are you feeling alright? You're quite pale. Damien? I cry crocodile tears and throw my arms around their neck to emphasize their horrible crimes against my sanity. They tense a little at first, but wrap their arms around me not long after. Don't worry me like that ever again. I almost had to imagine life in the dungeons.
Thank you?
Thanks for your concern?
Yes!
You bet. But that looked like a really nasty fall. It's a miracle you are still standing right now. Oh, it's not a miracle. It's the magical spell Indestructible. Indestructible?
Yes.
When I was created, my maker took measures to assure no harm could come to my person.
Wow!
Wow, with a capital W-O-W. Wow.
I could teach you.
If you're interested, I can teach you part of it. It'd be perfect for you.
Alright!
Count me interested.
Excellent.
Wonderful. Now I won't have to worry so much. What was that again?
It's nothing.
Nothing.
Watch closely, please.
Now, watch closely, please, B. I'll try and teach you how to cast Indestructible. Indestructible. Suddenly, a swelling feeling takes a hold of me, then dies down. I don't feel much different than from before. Of course, other than the sudden urge to perform immediate and daring feats to test my new capabilities. I grip both fists and hold them up in front of my chest in anticipation.
All All right.
Okay, I think I got this. So, I'll take the stack of books to the top of the stairs, then throw myself down?
Don't.
I think absolutely not. Aw. Wait, you mean that wasn't what the books were for?
Of course not.
No, goodness, of course not.
Well.
Those are books about magical theory, if you really want to test it that badly.
Wait.
Here, hold on, I'll get you something.
Don't do it.
Don't you dare jump down those stairs, Bee.
Yes.
Yes, my liege. I oblige, my liege. Damien cast me a doubtful glance before walking away. A few seconds later, they emerged with a wooden plank.
Okay.
Please recast the spell and try punching this as hard as you can.
Impossible.
Now we're talking. It'd probably take some sort of martial arts to break this plank if I didn't have the power of magic and Damien on my side.
All right.
Okay, so I just use this sigil and
Go.
take this. Bee's shattering comet punch. Crack. My fist goes through it like a hole punch through a greeting card, and I don't feel a single sting. Damien looks satisfied.
Excellent.
That was excellent.
You know.
The spell should make you invulnerable for about 5 minutes each time you cast it. Although, you don't have to name your attacks. What do you
Why?
mean? Naming them is the best part.
The incomparable.
How?
The one and
Oh,
only.
God. How else would people know it's the incomparable, one and only Bee Nightshade doing them? You should try it too. If you say so, maybe another day. For now, I have some books to clean up.
Phew.
Why did I try to bring so many? Watching as I go to pick up the books scattered across the stairway, I decided to venture over and follow suit. Damien cast me a surprised look.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have to trouble yourself. I know you hate cleaning. It's fine. This is my home too, after all. And I owe you one for teaching me that spell and all. Hehe.
Thank you.
Thank you. As we work on it together, silence falls upon us and causes me to think.
Why?
Why would your maker want you to be indestructible anyway? You're not even a klutz.
Oh.
Oh, that's...
Well.
Well, when I was created, my maker was, not well liked in the neighborhoods we lived in. Humans used to throw things at us or try to chase us out. They managed to sometimes.
No way.
What? Those bullies. I roll up my imaginary sleeves and put on the most mean and serious face I can muster.
Yeah.
When I'm done with them,
It's okay.
B, it's okay. It was
a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Those humans have all died already anyways.
But
That was the reason why my maker always said we needed to have thick skins to get through life.
Like.
So he made you the most impenetrable of all?
yes.
I guess so.
But
as long as you're with me, even if you're not, I'll make sure to protect you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
right.
So I hope you can keep smiling without worries, Damien, my sweetest friend in the world. They avert their eyes from my view and shyly slide their hands behind their back.
It's nothing.
I'll try. Okay. So, unfortunately, after that, we are going to have to save here because we are out of time. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. We're getting further. I don't know how much longer we have on this, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!